Hi guys, so I discovered that my first video didn't have any audio to it, so I thought I'd re-record that. So I was very frustrated by the Google Drive notification that I've been getting that it's out of date, so I thought I'd show you how to upload the new version. So I'm just going to go ahead and close this window right here. It's going to take me just a second. And then I'm going to use a web browser. I'm going to be using Chrome, and it should be the same steps if you use Safari, so go ahead and use that, whichever one you prefer. And I'm just going to make sure really quickly that I'm in my um, Achieve account, not my personal account, because it is two different products if you're in your personal account versus your Achieve account. Once I'm there, and I'm just showing you that I am in the Achieve account, and I can tell that based on my picture. And then once you're there, you're going to go ahead and go into your drive, and it takes a second to load up. And if you're not using the new drive, it should be about the same place, but you're looking for this gear setting to get you into the Google Drive settings. I couldn't figure out how to revert back to the old version to show you and double check, but it should be the same symbol somewhere in the same area. And then I'm going to click the download drive file stream for Mac, and it's going to go ahead and download to my computer. I have to choose whether I'm using a Mac or a Windows computer. Most of the school computers are Mac, so go ahead and use that. And it downloads, and in Chrome you can see it download right at the bottom of the screen of the window. And if you don't have it set up to show you there, it will show up in your downloads folder, and mine's in my dock, but otherwise you can find it in your Finder, which is the little smiley face at the other end of the dock. So once you've got it downloaded, go ahead and open it up. It takes a minute to verify and get everything going, so we'll just wait for that. Alright, and then you're going to click on that package, double click to open it, and it's going to open the installer wizard that's going to guide you through installing everything. And I know that this pops up behind my window here in just a second, and I'll have to close the window. So there I can see it behind, the wizard is just behind that window that's open, so I close that front one. And I click continue. The package is going to be run to install some software. And click continue again. It's telling you it's going to load it on the hard drive. Click continue and install. And then you have to type in a password. This is the password for your account on your computer, so what you use to log into your computer, not your Google Drive account or a Google Drive password. Mine's different. Most people will have it be the same. So you go ahead and you wait for this to install. It's going to take a minute. And then it's going to ask you to sign into your Google Drive. So go ahead and type and sign in to your Achieve Google Drive, your Achieve Google account. I was typing, and then a random window popped open and messed me up. And I had to retype my password. So I retype it. Window pops up and annoys me. I restart typing it. But really, this was the hardest part right here. Typing in my password. I click next. It says the installation was successful. I click close. And then if you look, it gives me a little notification that it's working. And up at the top, excuse me, I'm showing you that there it's got the logo with the square around it to show me that the files are going to be in there. It walks you through a little like step-by-step screen telling you about it, a little tour. So I go ahead and click through that really quickly for you. Take your time, read it if you would like. So I click a couple times. Once I get done, I'm going to go ahead and click Open in Finder, and it's going to open a Finder window so that I can see all of my documents. I just open my team drive so that I can see them all there, and then I also open my drive to see all of my documents there. That way you can access them directly on the web, or you can save them to your computer so that you can work on them offline. So I'm going to go ahead and close some windows up here, and then I'm going to talk about up in the corner, there's the Google Drive option that has a little square around it, and then there's also the Google Drive that has that doesn't have the square. And so I need to delete the old version of Google Drive. So first I go into my Finder, which is the little smiley face down in the corner, and then I clicked on Applications, and then I scrolled down to find Google Drive. Now the one without the square is the one we want to get rid of. So here you see me trying to move it to the trash, and I realize that it won't move to the trash because it's telling me that Google Drive is still being used. So I need to go ahead and go up to the top and click on the old Google Drive logo, and then right underneath it there's the three dots, and if I click on that, it's going to give me an option to quit Google Drive. So I go ahead and do that. And then I can go back into my Finder window that I have open here, and I can choose Move to Trash, and that deletes the old Google Drive. I have to type in my password again, and again, this is your computer password, not your Google password if they are different. So I clicked OK, and it is deleted, and now the one with the blue background, the blue square there, that is the right Google Drive to have. Let me know if you have any questions.